Prizefighter series in the lightweight division. Introducing to you firstly and fighting out of the red corner. He's wearing the purple trunks trimmed with gold, weighing in at 9 stone and 10 pounds, a 14 fight record, 12 wins, 3 inside. The schedule distance, 1 loss, 1 draw. The former Southern area for the weight champion from Luton. It's Junkie Michael Devine. And across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the orange trunks, trimmed with white and black, weighing in at 9 stone and 9 pounds, and an 8 fight record, 7 wins and 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, from South Woodham Ferris, Lee Martin. Junkie out of the bell is Peter McCann of Ruislip. Our referee from Gillingham, Kent, is Mr. Ian John Lewis. This is 3-minute round, semi-final number 1.
I'm the referee. Obey my command at all times. You both know the rules. Watch them heads, keep the punches up. And when I shout break, you break clean. And remember, defend yourselves at all times. Shake hands.
Well, there's a place in the final up for grabs here. Will it be 24-year-old Lee Martin from Essex, who got through on a knife edge in his first round match, or will it be Michael Devine, who put Danny Connor on the floor to seal his place in the final 4? Martin, so impressive with his work rate in that first quarter-final. He's going to need something similar here. And it has to be said, Devine, despite winning that first round against Connor so strongly, faded out a little bit as that went on and really loaded up with big swinging single punches. That might not be enough here, and Martin has certainly come out to make a statement. A couple of good left hands.
I think Devine is probably the better boxer of the two, but it's whether or not he can control the aggression and the pressure from Martin. Martin gives it everything. If Devine doesn't get sucked into the wrong kind of fight, he can win this. If he does, beautiful shot, beautiful shot.
Massive, massive left hand, and that's done. That's done. Lee Martin is not getting up now. I know the doctors is in the ring already, but that has to be stopped. And there's the doctor. What a shot. You knew Martin was out before he'd even landed. And significantly, very significantly, Michael Devine's corners just calmed him down so that we can just make sure that Lee Martin is okay. That was a heavy, heavy knockdown, and the back of his neck went on the bottom rope as well. And immediately, one of the ringside doctors, Ashwin Patel, was in. He knew, and hopefully this is just precautionary.
Well, Lee was trying to get back up again under his own steam, which is a good sign. So this is all precautionary. They're just making sure he's okay. They'll be checking his eyes. They'll be asking him questions. They'll have oxygen ready just in case. But that was a terrific punch, and the fact that Lee was moving on towards it, you know, just increased the impact of the blow. There's a terrific punch. Don't see any panic in the corner, so hopefully everything is going to be okay here.
I'm just seeing the corner man of Lee Martin as well, Kevin Lilly, just coming over to congratulate his opposite number, which is another good sign that he doesn't feel the need to be right with his boxer. And Devine hovering on the edge as well, just to make sure that everything's okay. And then goes back to his corner. And they'll take their time here, and rightly so, obviously, just to make sure that Lee Martin is okay, because that was a heavy, heavy knockdown. I was surprised if it wasn't waved off immediately, because you could see he'd gone before he landed.
Yeah, well, I mean, the referee, give it a look. You know, he did the right thing. He started the count, and then I think he changed his mind before he got to 8. It was pretty obvious by that time. But you have to remember that young Lee was trying to get back up again under his own steam. Well,
it was interesting to me, Jim, sorry to interrupt you, Ashwin Patel, a very, very experienced boxing referee, boxing doctor, and he's in the corner now. He was in the ring before that count finished. He knew what he'd seen.
Yeah, well, you won't see a much heavier knockdown than that. I mean, the body just collapsed to the floor. You're also worried that the head hits the canvas as well. I don't think that happened. The kid's back on his feet again. So that's great news.
And that's the applause of a York Hall crowd. Good, we can all relax and we can now see this stunning shot that has booked Michael Devine's place in the final.
See, when you lead with the right hand, then you're bringing your left hook all the way. It travels so far, you get full lead. That's what happened. The right hand went, and bang, the left hook travelled all the way and bang onto the chin, and thankfully his head landed on the ropes and not on the canvas, and the doctor was on his way immediately. When a fighter goes down as heavily as that, then the doctor, but look, getting up under his own steam, just sheer natural courage, but no way anybody could even dream about allowing him to continue. That was a terrific punch.
Ladies and gentlemen, timekeeper Peter McCann has recorded a time of 56 seconds of the first round. On a count out, your winner and through to the final, Michael Devine.
So it's a big payday guarantee for Michael Devine, and now that we know that Lee Martin's okay, we can talk about that $2 bonus as well. Michael Devine with a stunning single left hand not only books himself an extra couple of grand, he books himself a guarantee of at least 16 grand and a place in the Prizefighter final. Plenty for Michael to be happy about.
Well, Michael, thankfully Lee's okay, but talk us through that spectacular one-punch knockout.
I'm glad that Lee's okay, because there was some venom in the left hook. Catch people with left hooks and they go over, but I'm glad he's all right. He's a fighter. Tried getting back up, fair play to him, but I knew he was gone. But what can you say? Final. Here we go. Told ya, Johnny. Told ya.
And a £2,000 bonus as well for the knockout.
I forgot about that. Jesus. Yeah, beers on me. Beers on me. But I want to say hello to my family in Ireland. They're big supporters over there. All right, thanks.
Who do you want to meet in the final?
It's nice to get the young gun, John O'Carroll. He's Irish as well, and Buckland can bang as well. But I'd like it's the young guns to take over now, so let us get through. So
you're having a great night, aren't you?
Yeah. The atmosphere of Prizefighter is so electric, and I thrive on it. I was a bit wild in the first round, sort of boxed in that fight, so we can see I can box and fight. You know what I mean? So.
Well done so far.